everyone, I'm Lavina Mehta and I'm joined by my amazing Sasu Nishaben Mahendra Mehta. It's a real honour. We're very excited to be part of iGlobal's Diwali Fest. And today we're going to be doing a nice, feel-good seniors workout. Although it could be for everyone. Let all the family join in. It's going to be a nice, low-impact workout. And I have a company called Feel Good with Lavina. So my mission is to make everyone feel good physically, mentally, and emotionally. And exercise is medicine, especially in these unprecedented times during coronavirus. It's really important that we keep physically active, keep moving to help boost our immune systems, boost our moods, and keep us fighting fit. We will start. All you need today is a chair. If you're able to stand, I will show you some standing options as well. And in terms of equipment, you can either just use your body weight, or if you'd like, we have a selection of weights. So we have some tins, we have some safe household objects, some cartons. We also have some lovely laundry bottles here, which have a nice handle to them. So if you'd like, you can use some extra weight. And I'm actually doing my first workout in an Indian outfit. So it will be nice if you do have a chundri. We're going to use something like a chundri, or maybe even if you have a pair of old tights for some resistance work. So with all my workouts, I want you to try and sit nice and straight. So we're trying to prevent the kyphosis of our spine. So that is where the sitting has unfortunately become the new smoking. And the rounding of the back. We're trying to keep the shoulder blades back, keep our core in nice and tight. We're training our stomach muscles to work the whole workout and keep your back nice and straight. Mommy's going to help me translate in Gujarati as well to help any of our elderly.
તમે બધી કસરતમાં તમારી ડ્યુટી અંદર રાખજો, તમારા ખભા સીધા રાખજો, તમારું આખું શરીર સિદ્ધું રાખજો.
Lovely. And I want to start with what I call a feel-good hug. With coronavirus, many of you may not even have a hug for so long. I know I miss hugging my own parents. Luckily, I can hug my sasu because we are shielded together. But the power of a hug, the power of touch is what we're all missing so much. And we're going to use that to help us warm up. So we're going to open our arms out, breathe in, and we're going to then wrap our arms around us like a big hug, and give yourself a lovely big hug. I'm going to show you from the side because it's almost like a cat-cow position in yoga. So we're going to do that again. I'm going to open out and I'm going to lift even my neck. My chin is lifted up towards the ceiling. I'm trying to create a nice curve in my spine, opening out, and then I'm going to hug myself and then round my back. Try and create almost a C shape to open out all the vertebrae in my back and relax. Mommy will just do one in Gujarati for us. So a bonus hug from me to you, just for taking part, investing in your health.
અંદર શ્વાસ, બારે શ્વાસ. તમે ભેટતા હો બધાને એવું કરજો. તમારા કરોડરજ્જુમાં બધા મણકા ખુલી જવા જોઈએ.
Lovely. All the way around her back. That's lovely. Now we're going to start with some circulation. So this is all the mobility part of my Feel Good workouts. And if you would like to follow more workouts on my YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, it's at Feel Good with Lavina. We also provide free weekly sessions. So please, if you enjoy this little taster, please feel free to join us and keep moving every week regularly. So we start with mobility. We're going to try and do some nice wrist rolls. So we're encouraging our joints to keep them moving. We're keeping the blood flowing around the body. We're doing wrist rolls. And then to challenge our brain and to help combat things like dementia and Alzheimer's, I'm going to get your brain working. We're going to try and add in an ankle roll. So now I'm doing a few rolls in one direction with the ankle. Keep breathing, keep moving them, nice big circles, and relax. Then we'll change foot and we'll do the same on the other side, and we'll change rotation with our wrists, and Mummy will explain.
તમારા કાંડા તમે ગોળ ફરાવજો, હાથમાં મુઠ્ઠી વાળી દેજો, તમારો પગ સીધો રાખજો. તમે તમારો પગ પણ જેમ તમે તમારી મુઠ્ઠી વાળો એવી રીતના તમારો પગ પણ વાળજો.
Good. So this is nice and challenging because you have to really think about moving your wrists and your foot, and Mommy's able to talk at the same time. We're going to warm up our spine a bit more. We're going to bring our arms up, just hands on opposite elbows, and then we're going to sit nice and tall. Using our spine, we're just going to twist round as far as it can go. Your neck and head can follow. Exhale, inhale back to the middle. Let's go to the other side. Exhale, twisting round, and inhale.
અંદર શ્વાસ, બારે શ્વાસ, જેટલું પાછળ જવાય એટલું પાછળ જાયજો. અંદર શ્વાસ, બારે શ્વાસ.
And you should really feel that on the middle part of your spine, this thoracic spine area that can get very tight when we're sitting for too long. So use some of these mobility exercises even if you're just watching TV for too long. You can do them on your sofa. Now we will move into a little bit of cardio. So this is where we want to get our aerobic system, our cardiovascular system working, our heart, our lungs, our respiratory system, and it's going to really keep us fighting fit at the moment. So we're going to start with some hip marches, which is just raising the knee up, especially with hips. People feel a lot of tension if you've been sitting too long, and also hips carry your stress and anxiety. We hear about a lot of hip replacements, so we want to keep these joints, the ball and socket joint here, moving. We're lifting up. I'm keeping my stomach in as I lift. Well done, Mummy. Then I'm going to introduce you to some lovely boxing. Yes, boxing for all ages. And we're going to start adding some punches. I want you to punch out any tension, stress, anxiety. You can see Mommy has been working out with me for the last 6 months, providing free sessions, and she has really improved her stamina and fitness. We'll go for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mummy will explain, and I will also give you an option standing. So if you would like to join me standing, I can show you the same exercise standing as well. And Mummy, you can do it seated if you explain in Gujarati. So we're going to start with our knees, high knees.
તમારો ગોઠણ છે છાતી સુધી લઈ જાઓ, અને આ કસરત તમારા હિપ્સ એટલે સાથર માટે બહુ જ અગત્યની છે.
And then we'll start adding our hands in, arms punching out any stress, tension, any negative thoughts. Get it all out. Good, you can go slow like me, or you can even pick up the pace like Mummy. Well done. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Well done. Amazing. Another way to progress, when you get used to these exercises, you want to keep progressing, is to maybe add some tins in your hand. So you could do the same exercise and punch out just with some light tins. Then you could progress to maybe some water bottles or some carton. Now I'm going to introduce you to a lovely shoulder flossing exercise in between our sets. This is such a lovely one, just like we floss our teeth. I'd like you to floss your shoulders and keep these joints nice and supple and mobile. You could use your chundri, you could use a pair of old tights, you could even use a stretchy resistance band if you have one. And just place your hands where it's comfortable. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, extending the arms up, and then exhale. You're trying to get your arms to go all the way around the back. If you struggle, which may be very common, you may struggle and you may only be able to get there with your arms bent, or you may only be able to get halfway. Just listen to your body, do what you can. So Mommy will explain and then we'll do 5 or 6 shoulder flosses.
ઊંડો શ્વાસ લ્યો અને પાછળ જાઓ એટલે ભારે શ્વાસ લ્યો. પાછો અંદર શ્વાસ, ભારે શ્વાસ. અંદર શ્વાસ, ભારે શ્વાસ.
Good.
અંદર શ્વાસ.
You should feel all the joints and muscles getting nice and warm. And exhale. So we're just adding a nice little bit of movement. Now we're going to do one last cardio exercise. We're going to do some star jumps. Now you don't have to jump, and you may not have done star jumps for a long time. It may remind you of being back at school. So Mommy's going to demonstrate the seated version. And I'm going to demonstrate a standing version. So whatever you can do, whether it's seated or standing, we're going to try and start by just single leg coming out and arms coming round. Give yourself a big clap. You are all stars just for joining in the session. We're doing some nice easy star jumps. If it's easy, you can make it harder by doing them faster. Keep breathing. You should be starting to really feel it all working now. Lovely. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Great work. We'll have a little breather. It's nice to get your heart rate up for a few seconds. About 20 to 30 seconds. You can do these all in the comfort of your homes, especially with coronavirus. These are all exercises you can do safely from home. So, shall we do one more set, Mummy? And would you like to add in the double legs if you're seated? Yes. This is the progression, and Mummy will explain a little bit in Gujarati. Let's go. Shall we go in 3, 2, 1? She's ready. Good. Lovely. Nice big clap at the top. Keep working. It's just a nice short workout today, like one of my exercise snack concepts, which is very effective for people with diabetes, especially type 2 diabetes. Exercise will help control your blood sugar levels. 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. We should all be nice and warm now. Coming now into one of the most important strength exercises. So we're going to do some strength training, getting the muscles strong. It's also improves your mind in terms of making it an antidepressant. So it's going to boost your mood as well. So we're going to start with a sit and stand. It's like a squat, but we're going to start with a chair. So it's nice and safe. This is important because we want to try and maintain our independence as much as we can as we age, so we can get up ourselves. We're going to show you an easy version. If you have a chair with handles and you need some assistance, you can put your hands on the handles. Otherwise, just on your chair. Keep your feet nice and wide for a nice base of support. Your knees are going to go in the same direction as your toes. So never coming in, always going out. We're going to take a nice deep breath. and then we're just coming up a little way. I'm tightening my muscles and sitting back down. I could use the chair.
તમે તમારા હાથ ખુરશી પર રાખી શકો કે તમારી ખુરશી પર હેન્ડલ હોય તો એના પર રાખી શકો અને તમે અડધા ઊભા થાવ પણ તમારા પગમાં બધામાં અસર થવી જોઈએ, ખાલી ઉઠપેસ જ નથી કરવાનું.
Good. So let's practice just a few in this small, just a little raise. Exhale, squeeze up and down. Now, if you find that hard enough, stay on this level. Try and work up to 10 repetitions. Ideally, then you'll do 3 sets of 10 with a break in between. Today, jetlu tayetlu karjo, even if it's just 3 or 4 repetitions, that's great. I'd like you to do things properly rather than lose form and technique. We're now going to progress. So if you can, and that was easy, you can now, holding the chair still, or without any assistance, we're going to take a deep breath in and then exhale, squeeze up. Now I'm really tightening all the muscles in my legs, my glutes. I'm keeping my stomach muscles tight and then back down. Inhale and exhale. The knees are always going out and then I'm coming back to a nice safe sit position. Last progression. So if you want to come a little bit further with us, you can hold an object in front, a little weight, yeah? So I will give you this nice pink one to match your lovely outfit, and I will use a weight here. We're going to do a little option where we come up, so keep your feet out. We're going to do our same sit and stand, but now we're adding a little bit of weight, not just our body weight. So breathe in, exhale, squeeze up. We'll just keep the weight in front of our chest and down. Very good. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Really good work. So the last one to show you, the variation, just so you can start adding on each time you work out, and obviously follow my longer videos on YouTube at Feel Good with Lavina. We're going to try and use this shoulder press movement. So this is important when we're trying to reach up to put something on a shelf ourselves, yeah?
આપણે કાંઈ પણ કબાટમાંથી ઉપરથી ઉતારવું હોય તો આ કસરત તમને મદદ કરશે.
So we're going to add it into our sit and stand if you want, otherwise stick to the basics. This is only an introduction today, so we will be, you can keep progressing each time. Let's do one last exercise. We're just going to work our upper body, then we're going to do a lovely stretch to finish. So Mommy's going to use some light tins, but this exercise you could do just body weight, because at first it will feel it in your arms. We're going to do a side raise to a front raise. So I'm going to demonstrate standing. Now I would recommend you only use a light weight for this exercise. This is lovely for building our shoulder strength. We're going to go with straight arms, stomach tucked in, shoulders back. We're going with straight arms forward. Exhale, back down nice and straight, and then out to the side, and then straight back down. Just looking forward, back nice and straight. Exhale, forwards and down. Keep those arms nice and straight all the way through, even as you come down. Good. Forward raise. Good. Mommy, will you just explain the movement if you can?
તમારા હાથ સીધા લઈ જાઓ બારે ને બારે શ્વાસ લ્યો, પાછા નીચે લઈ આવો, પછી બે બાજુ તમે પાછા હાથ મૂકો.
Good. And let's do 2 more if we can. This is like a feel-good Diwali fest. Big community working out together. So don't feel alone. I want to combat any loneliness and get everyone feeling good. Last one, exhale, inhale, last big one, and relax. Did you feel that on your arms? Very good. So, as this is just a little taster session today, we are now going to move into our stretch. So this is like my exercise snacking. It is proven that even 1 minute of exercise over the age of 65 will really improve your health. So the fact that we're just doing a short workout today still counts. You still are boosting your immune systems, boosting your moods. I hope you feel good right now. So we're going to reward ourselves for all that lovely work with a nice stretch. And stretch is so important, even for workouts for younger people, to prevent injuries, to lengthen the muscles out so that you don't feel too much pain or soreness after a workout, and just to feel good. And let's get our heart rate back down to normal. We're going to lengthen one leg out and flexing my foot towards me. This leg is nice and straight. Then I'm going to interlock my hands, lifting up, inhale, and then exhale, bringing your chest towards the thigh, and just try and bring your hands down to wherever they reach. Whether it is your foot, whether it is your shins, or whether it is your knees, yeah? So we're going to hold there, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling up. Excellent. Now, so Mommy will take us through the other leg.
તમારા બે હાથના આંગળા એકબીજાની અંદર મૂકો અને આ તમારો પગ સીધો રાખો. તમારા અંગૂઠા તમારી તરફ વાળો. તમે અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો, નીચે લઈ જાઓ તો બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો. અને તમે તમારા હાથ જ્યાં સુધી પહોંચે ત્યાં સુધી રાખો, અંગૂઠા સુધી કે પગની ઘૂંટી સુધી, જ્યાં સુધી પહોંચે ત્યાં સુધી તમે ઊંડા શ્વાસ લીધા કરો.
Lovely. You should feel a lovely stretch all the way down the back of the leg, relaxing the head, neck and shoulders. Breathe here. Last few seconds. And relax, coming up nice and slow. Good. We're going to do a nice side stretch. So we're going to put one hand just to the side. We're going to lift this arm nice and straight. Inhale and then exhale, coming round. You can even look at this hand up. You should feel a nice stretch all the way down this side of the body. Breathing into it, releasing any tension. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Good. Let's do the other side. Up and over. Reaching across as far as you can go. Lovely. Breathe in. Can you feel that, Mommy? Nice stretch all the way down.
Yeah.
Good. And back down. Lovely. Well done, everyone, for taking part. We're going to give you a massive hug, a big virtual feel-good hug from Lavina and my Sasu. We want to lengthen our arms out, just like we did in the beginning, lifting through our chin, opening out our chest, and then wrap your arms all the way around you. Give yourself a lovely big hug from me to you, and relax. Good. And we're going to finish with my traditional feel-good finish, as I call it, for all my workouts. I hope this workout has made you feel good physically, mentally, and emotionally. We are going to take a lovely, big, positive inhale, lengthening the arms up, and exhale any negativity, stress, anxiety, all away.
અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો, બધા સુખ વિચારો અંદર લઈ જાઓ. બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો, બધા અશુભ વિચારો બારે કાઢો.
And one final one, a lovely big inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bring those hands down to your heart. Thank your amazing body. Thank you all for taking part, for investing in your health. If you want any help or any free workouts, please check out my social media at feelgoodwithlavina. We have free weekly sessions. I have a 21-day free workout plan for all age groups, from children to adults to seniors. My message is to please keep physically active for our body and mind. Happy Diwali, everyone.
Happy Diwali.
And thank you so much to iGlobal for hosting this Diwali Fest.
Welcome to the